Yo, what's up, my people? Well, I'm back with another F1 Open Lobby video here. So that's what we're doing. This is Britain, and this race was very buggy and hectic, to say the least. At least for me, I was kind of confused off the line. Someone in front of me just didn't fucking go, so you'll see that here in a minute. Guy in front of me doesn't move, so I'm kind of just like, okay. Puts me in a horrible position, almost getting rear-ended by the guy behind me. And yeah, it's just not ideal, really. Yeah, it's just awesome. I just get front wing damage, and I almost got hit from the guy beside me. It's awesome. Horrible first lap for everyone. I mean, hectic as shit. Sorry if I sound a little sick. I'm not feeling the best. My voice is also really weird right now, because I just had a 2-hour nap. Besides the point, we're out here, we're racing, we're having a good time. We just go around the outside of the Ferrari and try to make it stick, really. That's all we can really do. We do connect with him. We do get spun out. I see my teammate pass me. I'm just having issues. I know I'm pitting for the another soft compound tire. Mediums are going to last way too long and not be optimal enough. And if you caught that, we have a couple dirty drivers in this lobby, actually, that are griefing and hitting people. Besides that, it's pretty decent. But then it bugs out at the end of the first lap here. I'm going in the pits, as you guys will see. And it will end the race. So someone wins. AlphaTauri wins when it's first of 5. But it's obvious. No, he didn't win the race. He wouldn't have won the race. So on the first lap, my man has a really glitchy lobby. Like you've seen, like here, like he wins. He didn't win the race. You didn't earn that win. You didn't go 5 laps in first place. You did a lap, and it was really weird, and people were crashing all over the fucking place. I don't get this game, really. And here it ends, and it does some weird shit, but I don't know, man. It's kind of weird, and I don't know what to do at this point. At this point, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go one more race. If this happens again, I'm getting off. You know, like, I'm just not having it at all whatsoever. So going into another lobby. It is Belgium, Spa-Francorchamps, and we're going to be doing this again. Let me tell you, this race is quality, but it also, I think, ends in the same way. I'm not sure. In fact, I went, and when I'm doing this voiceover, I go and I check what happened. Oh, you guys will love what happens in the end of this Grand Prix. It's not a crashing, it's not a bug happening, it's driver error, to put at least. I'm not sure whose fault it is. I think it's like a 40-60, 60 on me, 40 on the other, I think it was the Alfa Romeo for squeezing me, but y'all will see at the end of this. Yeah, I'll just let this play out, basically. But yeah, I'm coming up on these two, and they're fighting. One guy's going slowly, no front wing. And it was just very hectic, that first couple corners, I can say. So I'm like just kind of cruising by these guys. I don't really want to hit anyone. Don't want to get too much damage. He goes wide. Oh, and I have to do some maneuvers there. These guys are dirty, by the way. The Haas up in front of me is dirty. He's just on AI right now. So I'm not going to have to deal with that shit, thankfully. Like, fucking hell, I don't want to do that right now. But if I go for the overtake on the Alfa Romeo, I can't really. Go the fast, and there's a Ferrari trying to fucking kill everyone. I get past him though. That was scary. I remember like shitting my pants when I fucking was driving. So that's awesome, man. And one of the drivers left the game up in front of me right here, the Haas, the plum guy. I get my first warning, which means 2 more and a penalty. So let's not do that. I'd go for around the outside. I realized that doesn't work, so down the inside I go. I catch the spin, and I'm in front of the Haas. He actually takes the position back, and I go for a dive bomb on the 2 of them. This was reckless. I was just like, I need the position right now, and I just need to get it. So that's what I did. Let's see what happens later in the Grand Prix. That's when I'll be talking again. Okay, so by the time I get around this corner, I see one spun, and I see the McLaren, and that's when I'm like, okay, I can actually get like a podium this Grand Prix because I can get slipstream down the main straight. So I'm not gonna go push too hard to catch him. I just want to stay within a second for the DRS and the slipstream. So that's what I did here down the straight, and I'm sticking with him. And I want to get the DRS down the pit straight. So I'm like, I'm not gonna go for a move, but I also do want to get past him eventually. This was my thought process of, I need to pass him and the car's up in front to be able to win the Grand Prix. But I also don't want to ruin my race by fucking my front wing and causing a huge accident. It's just not worth it. I don't want to go for that move. I also get the fastest lap of the Grand Prix going down turn 1, going to El Rouge. So I go for a move here. I realize there's no room, and I hit him, and I crash. I think this is 60-40, 60 on me, 40% on him. He shouldn't have squeezed me and tried to contest that, but I also should have been able to make that move, and I shouldn't have pulled out there. Starting on Austria, 5 red lights and away we go. Someone's also, like from Britain, stopped, didn't move off the rip. So we almost get in an accident here. This is pretty big, man. This guy was blatantly pushing me off track here, and I still managed to like half-ass save it. Like, watch this shit. He's literally banging wheels with me off the fucking track. I'm on the grass saving it, and he spins and fucks my front wing. Watch this shit. Like, what the fuck is he doing? Like, this genuinely pissed me off. I was like, okay, what the fuck is he doing? That ruined my race. That one incident, lap 1, ruined my Grand Prix. There's 18 laps in this race. My race is ruined now. There's nothing I can do to recover this Grand Prix. As you guys will see, there's multiple dirty drivers in this lobby, on top of just poor decision making and driving. I think I used every single tire set I fucking had trying to keep up with the front runners, and I was P14 after pitting, like last, and I got up to P14 max, and I just could not compete. I was too damaged. And yeah, you'll see that this Grand Prix. Yeah, I almost been coming out the pit lane, and I'm trying to keep up to the guys up in front. Quite difficult. People are in the pits. I do end up overtaking them. I get 2 purple sectors, the 2 end ones. I don't know if I'll be able to keep this pace up, especially if I spin and lose my front wing. Coming out of turn 2, I do in fact see the McLaren up in front. He does have a 6-second time penalty, and I do get a purple first sector. Here I'm trying really hard to keep up with him. He has a lot of pace, but I do go for overtake. This is actually the Red Bull, and I do juke him. He's trying to run me off track. Coming down to turn 4, I do spin out and lose my front wing. Quite a big impact. It kind of sucks because I have to pit and the Red Bull passes me on lap 4. You do see me pushing really hard trying to keep up to the McLaren and the Haas up ahead. I do go for a really desperate move, which causes contact with me and the McLaren. I do overtake both of them into turn 3, going to turn 4. I get hit. I basically hear my race is over. I'm fucked. I'm done. Your MFD for a new strategy option. Copy. Here when I'm tacking the Alfa Romeo, I'll get their move down right, but then my controller dies on exit, so this is where my race ends. Awesome. That's all I have for y'all today.
That was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.